It's now time to deliver. In this video, we'll learn how you can use the mobile app and what to expect on your delivery day. You should arrive at your assigned meal drop-off site by 10 a.m. Please call the VNA office if you are going to be late. You will check in with your drop site manager, a VNA employee, upon your arrival. It is important to count all meal items before you leave the drop site. Make sure that the number on your mobile app and the paper tags on your hot and cold coolers match before leaving with your meals. If the number of meals in your coolers don't match your app and cooler tag, please report this to the drop site manager before you leave the drop site. The mobile app displays your route, provides you with turn-by-turn directions through your phone's navigation, and lets you mark your meals as delivered or undelivered in real time. You can also leave feedback about clients' needs on the app for the Meals on Wheels staff. To download the app, go to the App Store for iOS or Play Store for Android and search for VNA Meals on Wheels. Please have the app downloaded and logged in prior to your delivery day. After you have downloaded the app, log in using your VNA Volunteer Portal login information. The app will show you when you are scheduled to deliver and what route you have. On the day of your delivery, you will also be able to see your client list. The route number as well as the meal count and type of meals are displayed at the top of the screen to help you pack meals for your route. Our clients can receive different types of meals. You will find descriptions in your mobile app by tapping on each type of meal. In an effort to protect our clients, the client list is only available the day of your delivery. It automatically clears after your route as we have a duty to safeguard all client information. The app also includes specific information about each client on your delivery route, including address, telephone number, what meals you need to distribute, and additional instructions that will help you successfully deliver the meal. Common abbreviations for the special instructions include but are not limited to call before, which means to call the client prior to your arrival at their location. GC, which stands for gate code. NHLV at, which stands for not home, leave at designated location. And caution dogs. You will make multiple stops to deliver your meals. You are welcome to deliver your route in any order you like, so long as you deliver to every client. On the mobile app, you can simply drag and drop the client order based on your preference. At each stop on your route, please be sure to give the client enough time to reach the door. You may have a note on your app to call the client a few minutes before you arrive, giving them time to get to the door. Also, be sure to say hello to each client and engage them in a brief conversation if they seem interested. And feel free to call the client if you've waited several minutes and no one has answered the door. Do not leave meals unattended. This is very important. A meal is undeliverable if the client is not home and there is no note on the door or on your app to instruct you to leave the meal with a neighbor. Do not leave any meals unattended under any circumstances, not even in an apartment office or a community refrigerator. On your first delivery day, you will receive a "Sorry we missed you" post-it pad. If a client is not home, please affix this to their front door. Return the meal to your cooler's insulated bags. Any leftover meals can be given to another client on your route. We cannot re-deliver any hot or cold meals. Once meals leave our kitchen, they cannot return. The mobile app gives you the option to mark the meal as undelivered and leave other important feedback if necessary, so no phone call is needed. If you need to contact VNA for any reason, you can find our phone number under the question mark in the top right corner of the app. Personal safety. Always be sure to take your keys and lock your vehicle at each stop. Please report any injury or accident that occurs during your delivery. Do not park in unauthorized areas, and do not deliver a meal if there is an aggressive animal at the client's home. If there is, please be sure to report it in the app. Also, be aware of your surroundings. If you feel uncomfortable or unsafe at a stop on your route, please contact the VNA volunteer team. Client safety. Always be sure to use clean, closed, and insulated bags. You can purchase insulated carry bags, also known as VNA blue bags, so you don't have to worry about returning coolers. Unless you have a large route, 2 bags should be sufficient. Please keep your hot meals in one bag and your cold meals in the other. Be sure to clean and sanitize your delivery bags on a regular basis. Also, Wash your hands or use hand sanitizer before handling meals. Do not deliver meals outside of the state of Texas mandated window of 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Please respect the confidentiality of your clients. Do not reveal their names, address, or any other personal information to others. This includes information you may have learned in conversations with your clients. Do not leave meals unattended on your client's doorstep, in a mailbox, or other location. Do not offer medical advice or administer any medications. Do not provide transportation for clients. And please do not solicit to our clients. Call 911 if a client is in an emergency situation, and then promptly call the VNA office. While we encourage you to share your volunteer experience with friends and family, we hope you will help us protect our clients' privacy. Please do not photograph our clients or their homes. Also, please do not post their names or photos on social media. We encourage you to photograph yourself, picking up meals or transporting them, and share those photos on social media. And be sure to tag VNA Texas if you do. What to report to VNA? When a concern is reported to VNA's clinical social worker, it is investigated promptly, and appropriate service referrals are made. Some of the most common client needs include transportation, home repair and home safety, personal care, housekeeping, benefits counseling, and payment assistance for utility bills. If you notice suspicious activity or have a concern for any abuse or neglect of a client, please contact VNA immediately so the appropriate reports can be made. Here are some common things that you may have to report. Please keep in mind that there are special days throughout the year where your delivery requirements may change. The VNA Meals on Wheels office is closed on the following holidays: New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, and the day after Thanksgiving. VNA Meals on Wheels has 3 special holiday deliveries that operate differently than our normal schedule, including Martin Luther King Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. The date may vary. Please contact the Meals on Wheels volunteer team for more information. We are fortunate in Texas not to have icy weather days often, but when we do, it can make travel extremely dangerous. If there is a prediction of freezing rain or snow, Meals on Wheels leadership will make a collective decision by 11 p.m. to cancel meal delivery for the next day. Notice is given to appropriate news and radio stations for a public service announcement of the meals program closure. You usually see us listed on the television broadcast as VNA Meals on Wheels Dallas. We also post a notification on our website and Facebook page. Clients will also be notified via text message. Clients who call our office will be instructed to eat one of their emergency shelf-stable meals. Delivery will resume the following business day unless inclement weather continues. If you're ever in doubt, please call before you leave the house. Conditions may look okay in your neighborhood, but may be dangerous in other parts of our 1,000 square mile delivery area. In addition to regularly scheduled Meals on Wheels deliveries, there are more ways to support VNA Meals on Wheels as a volunteer. You can find more information within our online volunteer portal. Thank you for choosing VNA Meals on Wheels. Together we can drive away hunger.